The year 2022 is presenting new healthcare laws concerning price transparency. High prices don't necessarily equate to high quality, and that's why we created SmartPay. We want our members to receive high quality care at lower costs. You deserve to know your cost options before choosing a healthcare provider or receiving care, not when you receive the bill 9 months down the road. The No Surprise Act, set to take effect in 2022, is another law designed to help the nation save on healthcare and empower people to take charge of their healthcare. The No Surprise Act targets 3 main areas. Number 1, surprise medical billing for emergency services. Number 2, surprise medical billing for non-emergency services. And number 3, payment dispute resolution between providers and insurers. A surprise medical bill is defined as a bill sent to an insured patient who unwittingly receives medical care from an out-of-network provider. These bills occur most frequently because of medical emergencies. Now let's talk about emergencies. Under the No Surprise Act, patients that receive emergency services from out-of-network providers will only be required to pay the deductibles and the co-payments that they would have paid for services from in-network providers. Under non-emergencies, with the No Surprise Act, patients that receive non-emergency services from out-of-network providers at in-network facilities will, in most cases, only be responsible to cover their in-network cost-sharing amounts. Specified out-of-network providers will still be allowed to balance bill patients. A balance bill is defined as the difference between the provider's charge and the allowed amount. So for example, if the provider's charge is $100 and the allowed amount is $70, the provider may bill patients for that remaining $30. Now, if they provide the patient with written notice of the charges at least 72 hours prior to the non-emergency services, then they can collect that money. Little hashtag here, exclusions including anesthesiologists, laboratories, and radiologists do apply. Let's talk about the resolution of insurer-provider payment disputes. Since the patients will no longer be involved in the payment dispute resolution process, the insurer and the medical providers will need to resolve payment disputes on their own. They will have 30 days prior to the act to negotiate the amount of a surprise bill. Just a reminder, the No Surprise Act does take effect on January 1st, 2022.